Many solicitors, lawyers are great at winning cases, but not necessarily at winning clients. And that's where the problem happens, because many solicitors rely on word of mouth. And word of mouth is great, but it's not scalable. And if you want more clients fitting into your business, you want more phone calls, more inquiries for your legal practice, whether you do employment law or accident claims or whatever it is, you need to keep watching this video, because what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you 5 powerful strategies that lawyers need to use in order to attract qualified leads into your business, whether that be on the phone or whether it be through people filling in a form to saying, hey, we need your service. So if you are a lawyer, keep watching, watch these 5 strategies, because this is the 5 strategies that we use in our agency to help many solicitors just like yourselves to get an abundance of high quality leads flowing into your business every single week. So let's start off. The first strategy that solicitors must be using in order to get highly qualified leads flowing into your business is search engine optimization. And what search engine optimization will do is will help you to get found when people are looking for your type of services. For example, if you're an employment lawyer, somebody might go to Google and type in employment lawyers near Birmingham. And then if you're appearing on the first page of Google, then there's a good chance that you're going to be winning some of that traffic, just as a portion of it. You might not win all of it, but you'll definitely win a slice of it, and especially if you're on the first page, because many people will not go past the first page. Now, what SEO relies on is things like doing local SEO, so getting yourself cited and found in local directories. Technical SEO, whereby you need someone to go into your website and make a few tweaks so that Google can better understand the contents of your website. Then it requires writing quality content, and that could be short blogs, for example, like up to 500 to 1,000 words, whereby you're giving great advice, great value to your potential customers who are looking for your type of services. Just remember, when using SEO, it's a long-term strategy. You're not going to get results straight away. It's going to take time because it's organic. And that nicely brings me to the second most powerful way to get leads into your legal practice, because it's fast. You can be at the top of the Google page typically within 24 hours, and that is using Google Ads. What Google Ads does is it allows your practice to appear at the top of the Google page when people are searching for your services. So for example, somebody might go to Google and type in employment law free consultation. So whereby they're looking for a free consultation with an employment solicitor. You can basically tell Google that, hey, if somebody in our local area types those words in, I want to appear at the top of the Google page, and if somebody then clicks on there or calls you, then a certain amount gets deducted from your daily budget. And the advantage of Google Ads is you can appear at the top of the Google page typically within 24 hours, even though when legal firms come to us, we say, hey, give us at least a week to 10 days to make sure your campaign is set up really properly, so you're going to get high quality leads flowing into your business. So Google Ads is an absolute must for legal practices. And what you can do with Google Ads, you can have a whole bucket of different types of keywords, different types of services. Like for example, hey, we want a campaign for employment solicitors, and then we want a campaign for accident claims, and so on. And you can build this up really fast in Google Ads. The third most powerful way to get more qualified leads into your legal practice is by using content marketing. Now with content marketing, what you're doing is you're building trust before they even call you. So for example, somebody might go to Google and say, hey, what if I was dismissed unfairly? And if you've got a blog which is explaining what to do if you're dismissed unfairly, or you think you are, then your blog has got a good chance of appearing at the top of the page. You're giving great advice, and then you simply have a call to action saying, hey, why not book a free consultation whereby we can discuss employment rights or the issues relating to your dismissal. So that is a great way. Again, it's organic, it takes time, but what you're doing is, again, with content marketing, you're building trust. Once you've built that content, you can then distribute that content on various platforms, such as, it doesn't have to be just on your own website. It could be, for example, you put it on LinkedIn. And what that will do is get you even more exposure, and it will build your authority within your niche. The fourth way to get local customers flowing into your business for your legal practice is by using Google Maps. Now, what you can do is you can go to business.google.com, check your business listing. So check if your legal practice is being shown on the Google page. And you simply just need to improve the quality of that, which is called optimization. So you need to make sure it's got great descriptions in it, it's got great services in it, you've got proof about the recent work that you've done, you've answered questions and so on. There's quite a lot that you can do, but with Google Maps, it's aimed at people who are looking for a local service. So for example, somebody might type in employment lawyer near me or employment solicitors near me. And that's great, because Google will then typically show your business if you're within a 5 to 10 mile radius, because Google Maps knows that these are people who are looking for someone local. And if you want help with any of this, please do book a free strategy call. There'll be a button at the bottom of this video, and we can discuss what your practice does, and we can create a strategy to help you to get lots of leads, qualified leads, flowing into your legal practice. So do click on the button below, book yourself onto a free consultation. And at the same time, if you are watching this video on a YouTube channel, do remember to subscribe. The fifth way to get more qualified leads into your business is using something called lead magnets. And what that is, it's people who are not yet ready to pick the phone to call you, but they're interested in your services. So for example, again, using my previous example, if someone types in what to do if I was unfairly dismissed, what you can do in this case is create a guide or an ebook or something that they can download. Say, here are 10 things that you can do if you feel that you've been unfairly dismissed. We then send traffic to that downloadable, but in order for people to get it, they enter their name, phone and email. All of a sudden now, you've built a database of people who are potentially interested in your services. What you can do then is use automated systems, very simple automated systems. And in our agency, we can show you exactly what you can do, whereby you're drip feeding them content on a weekly basis and giving them great advice, great value, and you're building your trust. Now, as a result of that, they might read your second or third email saying, I like these people, I like the advice that they're giving you, right? So why don't I just give them a call? Because your fifth email, for example, could just be, hey, why don't you call us, right? So that's a call to action email. Now, I know I've covered a lot in this video about the 5 different ways solicitors can get more qualified leads flowing into your business. There's so much more I can tell you about, but what I'd like you to do is click on the button below, book yourself onto a free consultation, and then either myself or a member of my team can jump onto a call and we can go through this in a lot more detail and see exactly what you're doing currently, which may or may not be working, to help you to get an abundance of qualified leads from people who are actively looking for your services. Take care, and I hope to speak to you soon. Click on the link and book yourself into a free consultation. Goodbye for now.